Cheers, and welcome back to another episode of Tuesday Tea, the bonus episode of the Life of a Fit Pro podcast. Look how cute this is. Isn't she cute? Let's take a little sip before we spill. While I'm doing that, how are you? Delicious. I'm still on my coconut creamer kick, which I love. Okay, let's spill. So I wanted to take us back. This is something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I just wanted to say it out loud. A couple weeks ago, has it been a couple weeks? Yes, 2 weeks ago, my solid job, and it's so funny. Okay, most people in my life know me as a fitness professional, and I've been doing that for 17 years, but for even longer, for almost 20 years, I've been a higher education professional. And I just think it's wild and it's very Gemini of me to have these two different careers, two different personas almost. I mean, I'm the same person in both places, for real. But it's like some people see me, you might see me all dressed up and be like, "What are you doing? W- What are you doing?" Or yesterday I had to go back into my office. I went to the gym to change, or the locker room to change, and I had to go back to my office to grab a hair tie. And people were looking at me funny, like, "What are you doing? Why are you wearing that in here?" And it's just so funny that I have these like dual career things happening. But anyway, I digress. 2 weeks ago at my solid job, we had a couple of days off for spring break. Also, side note, the students get off a week and we get off 2 days. What is that? What is that? We all deserve a week. Anyway, and I got this glimmer of what my life could be like if it was Fit with Andre, period. What would that feel like to have one job? In my entire working life, like ever since I was 14 years old, I've never just had one gig, ever. For almost 26 years, I've always had at least two, honestly, sometimes three, because I used to do stipend work. So I would work on a project, short term, get a payment, do a research project, short term, get payment. Always, 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 I've had multiple things happening. And I really think even when I do decide to leave my higher education persona, I will still have kind of two things going because I've got my life coaching and I've got my fitness coaching. And those go hand in hand, but they are different. I have some clients for life coaching that aren't my fitness clients, but I do have a mixture, which is kind of cool. Also, a side note, if you have not gotten life coaching with me yet, what are you waiting for? This is your chance. And I have a perfect topic for you. So this is it. Have you ever had glimmers of what your life could be like? Have you ever had those glimmers, those little moments of, ooh, I could be doing that every day. I could be having slow mornings and enjoy my coffee and get sunlight and go for a walk in the morning and not feel rushed to get to my 9 o'clock or whatever it is. I could make my schedule. I could, whatever it is. Have you ever had those glimmers of, I was going to say glimmers of hope, but glimmers of what life could be like? What would happen if you leaned into those glimmers? What would happen if you made those glimmers come true? Sit with that for a second. What would happen if you made those glimmers come true? Because you can. And that might be a sign. If that hits you, if that resonates with you, that might be a sign that life coaching is worth exploring for you, because life coaching helped me quit a job that was toxic and made me toxic. Life coaching helped me make a plan for my exit strategy. Life coaching helped me realize all of my values and priorities and sort of place them in an appropriate spot for myself. It's empowering. It's amazing. It's very powerful. It's something that I can't imagine my life without. And I enjoy so much the barter coaching that I have the opportunity to do with other life coaches. That's been such a valuable part of the process. And I really enjoy talking with people and asking powerful questions and being curious and leaning in and exploring places that are inside your mind that you didn't even realize existed. And the coolest part is I get to hear people say things out loud that they never say out loud. these like aha moments and they go, whoa, I've never said that before. Or I've thought that, but I've never articulated it before. That is so cool. And that's just a reminder to me of like, that's the work that I've been doing in life coaching with different life coaches. I've made an exit strategy. I feel really good about it. I'm working really hard toward the goals and the dream that I deserve. And I'm not feeling bitter about where I am right now. I see it as a tool to get me to the next place. So if any of that resonates, if you're thinking, I want that too, or I want to make a strategy, or I want to explore what else is out there because I've had those glimmers, hit me up. Let's do some life coaching. Or let me connect you with another life coach. I have a network of coaches that would just love to work with you. I didn't mean for this to become a life coaching session, but that's just what happens as you start talking about things and values and prioritizing and energy and all those things. I feel like it just sort of naturally starts to happen. But I feel really excited about these glimmers. Like on that spring break day, I got to live the life that I want to live. And that was everything. Like that really reminded me of what I want to do and how I want it to be. And I'm starting to set some wheels in motion to make that happen. And it feels so exciting. It feels so exciting. And I want that for you too, because you deserve that. You deserve to feel really good and confident about the work that you're doing and the life that you're leading and the goals that you're setting. You deserve it. So, my friends, as we say here, that's the tea. And hopefully I'll see you for some life coaching because you never know what's waiting for you. You never know. Bye.